Okay. Load it in, load it in. I'll go here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Details. I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're live. We are rip-roaring and ready to go at this point. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. All right. I don't think I have game audio. Do you guys? No, you don't. That's a problem. There we go. Okay. Guess no music today. That's fine. Okay. Today we are just going to be doing some mining, some logging, all that fun stuff. Running the mine. Same one we were on the other day. Yeah. I think right now we got to do one more load of logging just to get the maintenance running, because we're going to run out of maintenance if we don't. So that's going to be our priority for now. Uh-oh, I think I made a wrong turn. Oh boy. Where am I? I can't see nothing. I'll spin around here. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing swell? You know what? I think we need to move this down a little bit here. Not that. Let's get that out of the way a tad. Okay. That's better. Okay. I think I go to the left here. Gotta go around the lake. Gotta get to our mining location or our logging location. Oof! Almost flipped right there. But that's fine. Okay. Let's continue up the path. Okay, I should probably look on the map, see where I'm actually going, because I really don't know. So I'm down there. Okay, so yeah, this will get me there. Just follow this road. I just gotta get to the other side of this field. I should probably open up my chat window, huh? I can't. Okay. Now the stream's ready. Takes a minute to get everything running. Usually does at least. Is this up to date? Yeah. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? Oh, might hit that a little quick. This trailer likes to spin out, I've noticed. She's a little squirrely. Oh, there's another dirt pile there. I didn't even know that one was over here. Is that dirt? Or iron, maybe? Could be iron. Would be pretty cool if it was. Might have to purchase that at some point. I think we're going to run out of iron at some point. Alright, my logging thing is right up there. We're almost there. Okay. So I think I want to mine those 4 logs right there in front of me here. I think it's... Oh, I went the wrong way. Let's turn this on. Back her up. Don't remember what my keybind is to turn on my harvester, but I should probably figure that out. We're going to reset this guy. We're actually going to drive out and spin around. I think it's going to be the best way to handle this. Flip a nice little U-V here. Okay. So my idea is I can probably get these 3 or these 4 real nice and easy. Okay, my harvester's not on. I don't know what my keybind for that is. Oh no, it's on. Is it open? There it goes. So we'll do a couple trees of the smaller ones. Oh boy, tipping me. Actually, we'll do mostly the smaller trees. They're a little easier to load. Come on. There it goes. Sometimes these loggers can be a little finicky to get to grab what you want. We're gonna end up with a nice little pile here. Hopefully. I mean, yeah, no, we should. We should. Okay, another one down. Perfect. Pull it right here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a nice pile. It's really nice when you don't have to drive anywhere because you can keep the pile a lot cleaner, a lot smoother this way. And one more. I say that as I totally botched this last one. You know, this last one's going to be all wonky. We're just going to... Come on. What's happening? Oh, that's not what you want to see. Okay, I think I can make this work. Very carefully, maybe? Good enough. I'll just do it out in front here because it's going to be wonky either way. I don't think I'm going to get that in a nice spot no matter what I do. As long as you can keep them decently piled up, though, it's not too bad to load. Good. Okay. Not a bad little mining or harvest right there. Let's unfold this guy. It's this button. This button. Nope, I gotta switch to this, and that's... I hit the right button. I don't remember what button it was, but I hit the right one. Actually, I shouldn't have, because now I gotta realign here. Get in a position where I can actually load these logs up nice and easy. I just went that a little too wide. Oh no, we're fine. That'll work right there. Okay. Danny, what's up, dude? How you doing today? Appreciate you stopping in. Good? Oh, that's good to hear. Any big plans for today? Yeah, you got big plans? What are you doing? Oh, no big plans. My big plans for today is Farming Simulator, so I guess some could say that's big things are happening. Oh, come on. One more log here. Just a little guy. It's a little tricky sometimes. I'm so good at this game. Yeah, I have an embarrassing amount of hours on it. Oh no, what am I doing? I think I hit a button I didn't want to hit there. I should be able to reach from here. Yeah, as many hours as I have rocking these cranes and stuff, I should just get a real job doing it, you know? Get him out of the way. Let's see. I can grab the one here. I like to be able to grab both of them smoothly, cleanly. So we'll just grab one. Problem is you got to get them lined up nice. If they're not the same length lined up, you can't really get multiple at a time. So like these are kind of close enough. I might be able to get all these in one go, but when they're kind of off-centered like those last two, I can't really do it as well. How do I do what? Do what? This crane stuff? Just practice. It's not too hard for me at this point, honestly. Okay. I think it's this. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's chop some more trees. So yeah, the idea here, I got to get a couple trees knocked down so that way we can get the... We got to fill this thing up. So if I go into my construction here, I need to get this maintenance production full of wood because my crushers are almost out of maintenance. Otherwise, our operation will come to a standstill. So that's the goal right now. Get a little bit of wood to run the crushers. Just so you guys know, this is multiplayer enabled, so if anyone's watching that wants to play, it's fully open server. I have room for more. Console or PC will work. Where do I go next? We'll grab these 3 trees right here. Snag that one. I never did check. Is my camera nice on the... I don't know what view. That's probably a decent view, yeah. We'll stick with that. Your mom said that you should go. That's a shame. But hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hey, no problem. You don't have to say sorry. I'm just glad you stopped in and say hi. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. You know what? I think we're going to just load these up and we're going to call it a day on the logging. This is supposed to be a mining stream. I don't want to be logging the whole time. I'm only logging because I have to. Oh, sorry. I should probably strap down those. Oh, crud. That's a problem. I gotta fix those. 2 fell out here. I don't want that. It'll cause problems for us down the road, so we'll fix these here. There we go. Okay, let's get lined up. Put ourselves in position to pick all these other ones up. Boggs, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know what? I gotta make a loop here. See you, Danny. Thanks for stopping by again. Appreciate it. Get my trailer straightened out. Otherwise, this might get hard. Okay. That'll work. Am I? Oh, I spun around. I gotta go all the way around. Oop, tree. The one annoying thing about this forwarder is it's not a 360 arm. It's like 180 each direction. It's kind of a pain sometimes, but it's not too bad. Other than that, I actually find it quite easy to use. And it's usually not a problem except from the initial setup sometimes. But we should really grab these in pretty big chunks here. This way. Good. Snag that up. Good. Back up a little bit here. Hopefully I can reach these. I don't have to reset the trail. Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden. We can reach these. No, I'm on PC. I have console gold mining because this is all console maps and mods. So like if you're on console, you can do it. Yeah, like this is all console enabled. I'm on PC, but I have played this exact save file on my PS5 before. I just play on PC so I can use my joysticks. They do actually sell joysticks on console now. They have you can actually run 2 Farm Pros, which is pretty cool. I would have gotten them, but I already had these, so there's no point. They do the same thing. This button, that button, strap them down. Fold this puppy up. Is this button or this button? Nope. Let me switch to this. There we go. Fold that up. Switch to this view. And let's take a trip. Back to the mine. This should be enough to keep the mine running, hopefully. I'm hoping. Hoping it's enough wood and stuff. I gotta take the next left. But yeah, Boggs, if you're on PS5 or Xbox, you want to hop in, this server is open to all. I wish I could get my music working. It's kind of a shame. But I'm going to try again, because... Dean, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Oh, it's almost nighttime. I want to get these logs in before I get speed up. That way the maintenance can start working. Oh boy, oh boy. Might hit that corner real quick. Nope, we're good. How you doing, Dean? Thomas Williams, what's up? Oh, no problem, Boggs. Thomas, your name looks familiar. You've been in the stream before, haven't you? Well, that's good to hear, Dean. It's good to hear. Oh, for sure, Boggs, for sure. I appreciate it. Oh, never? Oh, I must be thinking of someone else. But anyways, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Okay, that's probably good with this thing for now. Let's hop on the forklift here. Gotta get some production into these, or some maintenance into these crushers, or I'm gonna have issues. What's the best way to do this? Oh, no, yeah, no problem, dude. Everyone's welcome here. I think I need to... Yeah, we'll do this. First thing... Let's take this truck. I guess we could top off these crushers first. With water. It might be full already. We'll top this guy off real quick. I got a full trailer, might as well, you know. Hey, thanks, Boggs. If only it was this easy in real life, I'd be a millionaire. Okay, I'll take this guy over here too. I think it'll be easier to load up a bunch of pallets. Let's speed up through the night here. Just so it's not dark anymore. Oh, you know what though? I probably should. Let's fill these up with iron. Those of you on the vertical stream, I do have a full screen option. It's a little better viewing experience. If you guys are interested in that. Okay, iron ore. Do I have any iron ore? I do have iron ore. Oh. Fill this in. I might have that keybound somewhere. I should probably set that up, because I've been using it quite a bit. Hey, we got gold production. Look at that, guys. We actually produced something. We're big time now. Okay, so we got maintenance running. Speed up's going well. I guess we could start loading up that trailer. Straighten this guy out, make it a little easier to load. I think one of these buttons is on headlights. There it is. Oh, it's almost daytime. Yeah, look at all that fresh production. That's what we want to see. Okay, let's take the speed down a little bit, down to 5x. I tried. I was hoping to be able to double it. I think I got too low though, or didn't get low enough. What? Miss again? That's a problem. I was tilted too far. This might be easier third person, honestly. There we go. We'll speed up a little farther just to make it a little brighter out. Get to about 7 o'clock-ish, and then we'll slow it down. Okay, now we can see. Now we can see what we're doing here. Alright, let's try and stack these up too high. If I can do that, I think we'll be better off. Professionals only, look at me. Oh, I dropped it. That's fine. Oh, that's not the brake. I hate it when you put the buckets a little too far down in this game. You like slide funny. It's kind of frustrating. It makes it so you can't hardly turn. It's not like the end of the world, but it's a little annoying. Yeah, I bet you guys are thinking this is going to be a mining stream, as I said. But no, it's a forklift stream. Oh, no way. So neat. Miss Diamond, thanks for stopping in. What the heck? What's this thing stuck? It's like stuck on my forks. Huh. Try putting it on a lower level here, see if that fixes it. There we go. Just got hung up a little. Okay. I don't know how much maintenance we need. Hopefully, we don't need too much because it's going to take forever to move all of it. I'm halfway tempted just to get like a bucket or something and just push it in with like a front loader. It's like I don't know what's the fastest way to do this. Well, actually, I do know. The fastest is to get an auto trailer. But that's no fun. What's going on? There we go. Okay, let's see what that does as far as how much production this is. So we're starting at... Let's see where we're starting at. See how much this puts a dent in it. If this doesn't put a dent in it, I'm going to back out and I'm going to put on different mods. So we have basically maintenance is out on both of them. This one has a little bit. This one's completely out. So let's see what happens when we put this through. And if you see there, we have some gold, boys. Oh, no, that's copper. But still, I'll take it. I'm not sure exactly where this has to go in. It's either going to be this side. It might be the other side. Yeah, it looks like it's the other side. I think you have to put it where it says it has that little wrench symbol, maybe. No? Do I drive over... Oh, you know what? I bet you have to put it... I know where you have to put it. I bet you put it right here. Yep. Oh, I dropped one. Alright, hopefully that puts a decent dent in it. Others are going to have trouble. It's not frustrating. It's fun. Unless the pallets start to fly away. Yeah, Nate, you are not wrong about that. It can definitely be frustrating. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. Okay, maintenance-wise... Yeah, they put a little bit. I mean, 500 liters out of 10,000, so... I don't know how many's in a pallet. But I might want to do, like... It'll say here. Yeah, 500 liters, so... Not very much, honestly. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, we got water. Not a lot of maintenance, though. So I think I am going to do that because this is going to take forever. We're going to put a new mod on, boys. We're going to put a new mod on. Let's get here, downloadable content, search, lifts, liftable pallets and bales. I think will work. We'll turn... We'll get this one too, just because I'm not totally sure what we're going to need exactly. There's a whole lot of liftables, so we're just going to turn them all on. Just because I don't know which one it's going to take, technically. Yeah, so that should be good. Create game. Let's scroll down to the PS5 gold mine. Let's scroll down here to liftable pallets and bales. Ah, crap. Turn those on. And start. All right. Let's try this again, shall we? Ugh. Nate, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. You know what we're gonna do today? Let's do this. Just for fun.
At Farmerjakeyt just gifted 5 memberships.
Okay.
Farmerjakeyt gifted at Samantha Declerk a membership.
This might not work. I'm not sure if it's compatible. I really hope it is, though, because if it's not, this is going to be a booger and a half.
Farmerjakeyt gifted at Tractor 0049 a membership.
Oh man, it's not. These aren't.
Farmerjakeyt gifted at Cowboy Thomas 5904 a membership.
Okay, not the end of the world. Guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way.
Farmerjakeyt gifted at Jesus Cabrera 3141 a membership.
Forklift time it is.
Farmerjakeyt gifted at R. Jenkins a membership.
Man, I can't get these front ones to catch. Nice. Come on. Just get off my forks. Alright, new strat. Watch this. Pro move. Look at that. Oh man, I'm a professional. Look at me go. All it takes is to ram at full speed, right? I'm like punching the side of it. I've never done that before. Oh, what is going on? I didn't even know you could hit the side like that. Look at that. Oh, you know what? No, it should be going through. There it goes. Only one pallet that time? It's a shame. That is a shame. Oh well. There we go. Just need enough maintenance that we can get these crushers running. Because if the crushers ain't running, we ain't getting no money. We ain't getting no money. We're in bad shape. Honestly, though, it's probably better just to buy new crushers. As much pain in the neck this is to load the maintenance and get the trees and all that. Probably be easier just to sell them and rebuy them. But then you gotta refill them. So, like, if I time it right, we just wouldn't be making any money. So I probably shouldn't do that, honestly. Say it out loud, probably wouldn't be a great idea. good thing I'm a good forklift driver. Forklift certified. This would take forever if I wasn't at least decent at this. Ooh, man. I can't imagine trying to do this on controller. It'd take forever. Alright, that's probably good. Went the wrong way. That should at least get us going. Or operational. Hopefully. Okay. Very nice. I'll push that in with the rock truck here in a little bit, I think, that last one. Probably just push these in, yeah. Oh, nope, just gonna run over them. That's fine. We got enough to run the mine. At least for a while. Smooth operator. Alright, now I can get you guys what I promised. We're actually gonna mine here. Boink. Look at that nice full excavator bucket. We're putting a pretty good dent in this little rock pit here, honestly. Like, this is moving a lot faster than I thought it would. I thought we'd be not stuck here, but I thought we'd barely put in a dent in this thing, but we're actually moving a decent bit of ground. Kind of surprised. More than I thought we would, that is for sure. I gotta keep an eye out. I do have somebody coming a little bit, so I'll have to take a little break.
I didn't get that.
Oh,
Could you try?
Siri, I didn't tell you. Oop. So the question is, what do you guys prefer? Watching this console version or watching the Terraform version? I gotta ask you guys, because you guys are the one watching. It doesn't really matter to me, but I'm curious what the fans say. What's a better viewing experience? I think this is a little... The PC version seems to be a little more janky, but has a little bit more flair to it. Seems to run a little smoother, but it's a little less... I don't know, it's a little bit more pain in the neck because you got to do all these different steps, but it makes it a little more realistic, a little more to do, a little more variety. But I'm using a lot smaller machines, so I don't know what's more fun to watch. Come on. Alright, let's probably go with that truck. I don't think he's gonna like that turn. Kinda gotta get this guy started, then the AI can take over. Yeah, he doesn't like it if he runs into that truck. If I move that truck out of here, it might work a little smoother. Alright. Take this one back down to the pit. But we are cooking with gas now. Actually, I should have checked how are we doing on maintenance now with that one load. So this thing actually has decent production out of it. Crushers, I guess it's not too bad. It's at least I can do. Shiner, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. That AI struggles to get up the hill. If I set this up right, it should be able to just hit the hit the AI right out of here instead of having to reset him. Postable raid on rental buck. What do you mean by that? What is this guy doing? He's bugging. Alright, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to see if I can drive up on here just for fun. Can I get up top here? I'm going to have to push myself a little. Ooh, I might pull this off. Come on. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Alright. That's better. Yeah, I actually prefer to operate from up top. Never mind that. Ah, no problem. How you doing today, Shiner? Right up to the edge here. Just like that. Back this guy right up to it like that. Alright. Now we dig from up top, just for fun. Mix it up a little, you know? The only thing with this method is I never know quite how to dig it out. Like, you gotta be a little like, doing some farm work today on my farm today. Nice, nice. Real life farm, I assume. It is a Saturday after all. Mid-harvest for a lot of people. I know my farm's mid-harvest. I don't know if I prefer this over being an... It's easier to load, it's harder to dig. So yeah, I don't know what's better. Ooh, that's a good scoot. PS5? Oh yeah, for sure. right? He's probably full. I should probably start unloading this other guy. I think we want to load this one here. I don't think it really matters, actually, which one we load first. So it's a good sign. We actually can dump a full trailer load in. Yeah, I gotta get this guy running a little bit. We gotta get him at least up to the road, and then he seems to be able to drive on his own from here. App I'm using in Farm Sims Rural Farmlands on Ohio. That's a pretty good one, I think. I don't think I've tried it, but I've seen it. I usually like the Midwest ones because they got really big fields. They're kind of fun. I'm not a big fan of small fields. They're just kind of tedious. The biggest problem with the small field maps, honestly, it isn't even the map or the field size. It's that everything around the fields is so small. Alright, guys, I gotta be right back. I will be back, though, so I... I totally just realized I've been muted for a while. That's awkward. Sorry about that. Okay, what else do we have in here? So we have, if we go to our crushers. So this has plenty of copper and it's still producing. We don't have any gold. How much gold do we have sitting in these? Stones, water maintenance, stones, water maintenance. A little bit of gravel. Not much gold, not much copper. Okay, so long story short, we need to keep on trucking. You know what? Let's empty this guy out. Oh man, I'm so heavy I can't even fully turn. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's drag this guy back down to the bottom of the pit. So, as I was saying that you guys couldn't hear me because I'm an idiot, didn't unmute my mic. I was selling that stuff because I need to get our bread up, but honestly, 8K for the debris is not too bad. 8K basically for one load of debris. Well, it's 16 because I get 2 byproducts. I get sand and gravel, so 16K just for the byproduct isn't too bad. The real question is going to be how much is the gold that we're making selling for? Because I spent a lot of money on the equipment. If it doesn't pencil, it doesn't pencil. It's like I wonder if they try to set it up in a way where you almost have to do like the silicone and all that to make a profit. I hope not, because I don't really want to mess with all that. Other productions, I just want to mine. But like, if that's the only way to make any money, that's the only way to make any money, you know? Okay, I'm gonna fall into this thing here. Yep. There we go. I'm full gas right now, and it is not moving. Okay. Kind of gets a little burst of energy when I move the bucket around, so I'll keep that in mind if I ever get stuck. Just fill the bucket up and kind of jiggle it. Must be a weight thing. Moves just enough to get traction or something. Ford, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream. Ford F-150. I love me my Ford F-150s. That's what I got one of them, as do basically every other person in America, but they sure are nice trucks. Oh, saving. Oh, he doesn't like that. Yeah, you gotta kind of get out of the pit a little bit for the AI to take off. I'm gonna have to speed up here in a little bit, I think. I'm running these crushers full. Are the crushers full? Because if they're full, I'm gonna speed up. Yeah, they're pretty much full. Let's do speed up for a while. I should pay that loan down. Pro tip, use the rocks for a brake. Who needs to brake when you can just slam into the wall? Those floodlights were a good idea to put in. I can actually run at night now, which is nice. Come on. Sometimes this thing does not like to actually dig, I've noticed. Alright, I'm getting tired of being up here. We're gonna go down. Or try to. I am full gas right now and I'm not even budging. Am I just stuck? Can I push myself? There it goes. Whee! I got to reset where the truck's at. Dang, it's some steep bills. 1,500 property maintenance, 2,200 production cost, 2,400 loan interest. Oh, ouch. Honestly not. Okay, so we can fill that whole thing up. As soon as it's daytime, we can be done. Or, done with speed up, I think. We'll try to do speed up one night at a time. Basically fill up the crushers and then run speed up for a bit. Process it. And keep on our day. Oop, I missed. I wish this thing turned faster. I wonder if I can, if I turn the sensitivity up, that might do it. No? Just gotta pull forward a little bit. Should do it from here. Yeah, there we go. Speed up back down to 0. kind of wish I had a gear shifter instead of like the forward backwards brake setup. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, I see dogs up the hill. It's so funny. Glad it's not me. Nope. Dig in there. Come on. Fill up. Yeah, this thing does not like... I need to get a front loader down in the bottom just to get the low layer of this. It does not like to scrape on flat, I've noticed. It likes to scrape the angle. Come on. Okay, I think we want to do another paint. Oh no, just spilled. Probably do another paint mission here, just to kind of give us a little pad to work on. Not much, it ain't much, just enough. Okay. Problem is, this way this map is set up is this is all like a dirt pile, and it is just sluggish to drive through. Woof, did not want to turn there. Alright, there we go. Now she's turning. Okay. Let's reposition this guy a little bit here. There we go, now we're getting full buckets again. You know what, let's see what our Twitch looks like here. I started streaming on Twitch today just for fun. Let's see what that looks like. Actually, let's see what these streams look like first. Twitch.tv. I don't even know if I'm actually streaming. It's supposed to be, but yeah, we'll just not even bother. Let's send some gifted subs just for fun. Appreciate all you guys.
At Farmerjakeyt just gifted 5 memberships. Farmerjakeyt gifted at the death counter 999 a membership. Farmerjakeyt gifted at Miss Diamond 5810 a membership. Farmerjakeyt gifted at Jess and Jake give a membership. Farmerjakeyt gifted at random person lol 366 a membership. Farmerjakeyt gifted at Adam Haynes 9992 a membership.
Those of you in the stream, if you could do me a favor and like it, that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, anyone watching, this is multiplayer enabled, so if you want to hop in this game, I do have the server up, so anyone can hop in and join. Console or PC. I'm technically on console, or I mean on PC, but it's console maps. So, console mods, I mean. So far, nobody's taken me up on that offer. Usually I got a lot of people asking, but for whatever reason, this stream, nobody wants to when I have it set up. Everybody wants to when I can't. Okay, let's see here. Let's try this guy up a little bit. Send him on a mission. Drive this guy back down. Actually, before we do that, let's check our production, see how we're doing on it. So this one, almost full, good on maintenance, out of water. Okay, this one, good on water, medium full. So let's fill up the water here. Let's do a water run. Gatorade there, didn't even know I had that. Hey, no problem, Miss Diamond. I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully I can get those memberships to a point where they're worth having. I don't really know exactly what kind of content, other than early release of videos, I can offer at this point, but I would love to offer more, if I could think of something. Maybe I'll try to do like a video series that's members only or something like that. That'd be fun. But I don't think I have enough members to do like a members only stream or anything like that. At least not at this point. Wish this water truck filled faster. Jackknifed. So the thing is, though, I don't know which one of these is the one that's empty. So I guess I'll just fill them all up. I'll fully fill these up, you know, while we're here. Might as well, right? Shouldn't take too terribly long. This guy out of the way. Is this the one that needed it? Because one of these needed it, one of them would like it. But I know one's almost out of water here. Okay, I'm filling with the right one. But I think I'm just going to spend a little bit of time here just topping these all the way off, just so we don't have to worry about it for a while. Or at least do one of these maneuvers while I can alternate. Be productive and multitask. is full. I think it's full. What about the other one? There we go. Okay, so bolter crushers are full. Which is a good problem to have. Do another top off of water here, and then we'll do a load of maintenance, I think, next. There's my forklift. I want to push those two into the crusher, or those two that are bugging me that are out here. Let's take care of those real quick. Just plop these in, give us a little more maintenance, and I'm just kind of tired of them sitting in the middle of everything. See, I don't know what's would be faster, to drive the maintenance over one by one. It's probably faster to fill up the trailer. It's gotta be. Problem is you spend a lot of time monkeying with the trailer. What I should have done is put the maintenance closer, and then I could just push it all in. Alright, good. So this one's full. Okay, so let's fill this gap again. See, all that copper is going to be nice to sell too. I don't know how much I'm going to get for the copper. Hopefully a decent bit. I should get a decent chunk of change, I would think. Alright, if I do this right here, I should be able to stack these just like so. Nice. Okay. It's good enough. Are these both full? There's no way all the water's full. Okay, that one's full. What about the other one here? I thought this one was full. Unless it was stuck filling this one. Okay. That's good. That one's filling up. Filling up nicely. You know what? Let's do... just for fun, let's do a goal. All right. I want to try and get the music working real quick. So we're going to open a media player. We're going to see if this will work this time. There it goes. Alright, so this time the media is working. So we got music running, we got the stream running, we're sitting pretty. Okay, let's fill this up. Let's unattach that. Oh, I missed. Grab this trailer. Bring the trailer on over here. Oh yeah, look at that. We're 6 stacking it now, boys. That's the ticket. Okay. Perfect. I could strap those down, I think, once I get it going. See, if you set it up right, what you can do is this is a tip for you guys for all productions. If you kind of keep them in line, you should be able to just more or less stack like this. I missed. Oh well. You want to get as much as you can at one time. You want to be able to stack them. Saves time and energy. And space, most importantly. On your trailers. But you do have to be pretty precise when you're doing it this way, because if you're off but just a hair, she ain't gonna work. The goal here is I'm gonna load this whole trailer up so we don't have to mess with it for a while. It keeps producing. Okay, let's get back in the truck here, strap it down. Put this load into the first one here. The second one we'll put in the other load, and then we should be going maintenance for a while. We'll have full water, full maintenance. It's nighttime. We should be able to rip through another load here pretty quickly. Come on. Don't get stuck on me now. Come on, don't fall off. Perfect. That won't come off. Oh, I dropped one. That's unfortunate. Ah, missed again. Alright. At this point, let's speed up again. Let's empty out these crushers here. So this one, good on maintenance. Not good on maintenance. So we do want to fill that up. But we'll do this at night, just so we I want to get those crushers emptied out if we can. What? This forklift doesn't always turn that as sharp as I want it to. No. Oh well. Should pick these up either way. Good, good, good. Ay, ay, ay. These camera angles make it a little hard. Sometimes you end up going backwards and you don't mean to. It's a little funky. What? Okay, this should be the last trailer load of maintenance, I hope, for a while. Okay. Strap those bad boys down. We're gonna put this in the other one. And that should keep us going for a while. Oh, it's raining. And it's November. Joy. Okay, let's load up these coppers. Let's see what we get for these. Get some water real quick. There we go. This looks like almost a bucket of tomatoes or something. Go, one more there. back in the truck. Strap those down. All right. What's our estimate here? What are we going to get? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things of copper. Oh, I'm guessing we're going to get about 15 grand, hopefully. I'm hoping. Oh, wow. 76 grand? That is a chunk of money. I think we got a decent bit. Copper's good money. Copper's a lot better money than I thought. Alright, checking our production, see how we're doing on the crushers. So, we still got stones in these, which is good. Copper ore and gold ore starting to stack up. Okay, that's good. So now we can finish dumping this guy out. We're gonna spend some time loading up the plant. Let's fill up the copper first. It's a decent load of copper, because I think you get about a pallet per 500 copper, so that's going to be about 15 pallets of copper. That's going to be 150k. That's a good chunk of change. And that's not even including the gold we're going to get, too. I think I got a decent bit of gold stacked up. Pallet of gold may be worth a decent chunk of change. Gold ore, 1,300 liters, not bad. Could be worse. Oh, too far. Okay. Because you only get one, honestly, it should be the other way. It should be a 4,000 copper to one pallet and 400 gold, but it's 4,000 gold and 400 copper. And you just get a lot more copper than gold. This ends up being a copper mine more than a gold mine. Okay, how's the other byproducts looking? Gravel. We'll empty the gravel out too, just so that we don't have to do it later. That way the machines can run smooth. Sand will wait. I think sand produces quite a bit slower. Yeah, it does. Gravel's pretty fast. Ah, I forgot to turn speed off again. Oh well. Oh, what am I doing? Don't go that way. I need to go to the sell point. Can I not turn on the headlights? Fill this thing up with gravel. Alright, so let's check this maintenance thing here. Okay, so it's on coal, which we can get more coal pretty easy. This thing is what I want to look at. How much gold do we have? So out of gold. 1,000 gold ore for 1 gold. 100 copper ore gets you 20 copper. Oh, now it's snowing on us. Uh-oh, overshot that. Very good, very good. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call the stream here. I think that was a pretty good one. Going for about 2 hours here. I'm hungry, I need some lunch. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you for stopping by. I might stream tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. I might stream later today even, so...